from the north, the preacher's coming down. The air is heavy, the children weep, the men all work and the women weep. He walks right up to the pulpit and he opens up his mouth, and he tells them other things to come and what to pray about. And he says, my name is Ray, and I've come to you again. I have heard your cries, I've seen your pain, and I will wash it all away. I will wash it all away. Just hold on for one more day. Just hold on for one more day, and the sun will never shine again. My name is Rain. He saw the mothers with the sickened sons. He saw the devil in everyone. He saw the shadows in their eyes. He saw their lives. He saw their wives. He saw a town so long ago in the desert of his mind. He saw the flames as they flickered, and he saw what was left behind. And he said, my name is Ray, and I've come to you again. I have heard your cries, I've seen your pain, and I will wash it all away. I will wash it all away. Just hold on for one more day. Just hold on for one more day, and the sun will never shine again. My name is Rain. They were farmers with no harvest. They were babies with no breath. They were husbands with no wives. They were widows dressed in black. They were fathers with no sons. They were crosses on the hill. They were mothers with no mercy. They were fires that wouldn't kill. They were preachers with no truth. They were a town with no name. They were a land with no water. They were nothing without rain. And he said, my name is Rain, and I've come to you again. I have heard your cries, I've seen your pain, and I will wash it all away. I will wash it all away. Just hold on for one more day. Just hold on for one more day, and the sun will never shine again. My name is Rain. My name is Rain. One, two, three. Come, Undertaker. Let's play a game. If you will not tell, I will explain. I don't I'll only say this once. Come Undertaker, and I'll say how it was done. The hands that once fed me, I broke at the wrist. The hands that did lift me, I tied to the bed. I kissed a man once, and the man has been kissed. And I'll only say this once. Come Undertaker, and I'll say how it was done. Come Undertaker, and I'll say how it was done. I cleaned up the mess, and I gave him a bath. I left him there resting. I knew and I'd only say this once. Come Undertaker, and I'll say how it was done. 1, 2, 3. Come Undertaker, and listen to me. The way that he treated me, this had to be. And it happened, and it was clean. And I'll only say this once. Come Undertaker, and I'll say how it was done. Don't tell a soul they can't know. I'm at the bar with a crow, just like a heart on a rope. I didn't mean to get close, but that's the part of it though. Now I got scars on my soul, where you left your tattoos, where you left your tattoos, where you left your tattoos, where you left your tattoos. That's where you left your tattoos. You left your tattoos. There lived a lover who I couldn't bear to lose. I loved her long, I loved her well, but the whiskey made me choose. That barn, there lies a brother who I left there for dead. Over nothing much, a minor thing, something foolish that I said. Now my time is at hand. Soon I'll be swinging and down, on my way to the gallows. I'm on my way to the gallows. On my way to the gallows. On my way. That church, there lives a preacher who was always good to me. He did his best, but I did my worst. I did what came naturally. That jail, there lies a devil who wore a badge and a gun. They swore to uphold the law. I swore to uphold none. Now my time is at hand. Soon I'll be swinging and down, on my way to the gallows. I'm on my way to the gallows. On my way to the gallows. On my way. Sonny's got a fast car, 200 on the dash. Money's got a good job and getting paid in cash. Tuesday's got a broke heart, so she drank a little Jack. Wednesday got a girlfriend and she don't call back. Thursday's got a boyfriend, he's 10 years older. Friday's getting high in the Chevy Nova. Saturday's still praying for a little good luck, just a little good luck. Ain't a day in the week, 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 ain't a day paid in cash. Tuesday's got a broke heart, so she drank a little Jack. Wednesday got a girlfriend, and she don't call back. Thursday's got a boyfriend, he's 10 years old. Friday's getting high in the Chevy Nova. Saturday's still praying for a little good luck, just a little good luck. Ain't a day in the week, 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 yeah. Lost a bet to a man with a red paradise. He'd already signed away both of his horses when he came around asking about the debt on my life. I told him I could pay, I just needed more time. He told me that's just what the last fella said. He offered to take the keys to my combine and said dead men don't need land, they need to be fed. In Dead Man's Bay, that's where he said they find me. Dead Man's Bay, a fate he threatened so kindly. Then the fool disappeared, and now nobody knows where Dead Man's Bay is, or where he went on the globe. When he showed up at the house, he seemed right as rain. And I guess that swampy mud took a toll on his mind. He'd already paid back the first man he'd borrowed from when he came around asking about the rest of my life. He told me it was over, my work was in vain, and the deed was already in his partner's name. I said, "Oh, Mr. Baker, have you no shame?" And he said, "No, there's only one thing in this world I regret." And he rode away to Dead Man's Bay, a place he'd never return from. Dead Man's Bay, where everything is re-earned. He thought he could swindle me out of my land, but when he came back, he saw the deed in my hands. like brothers, did everything together. We got into some business that was gonna make us better. Now I'm waiting on the man who took everything from me. And the town is still as I hear the church bell ring. And I walk to the street at the high noon. One of us ain't walking away, and I hear the click, click, click of a revolver. The last time I saw you, I said, man, let's make this right. And I don't wanna hear a word about a fight. But you did not listen, and you ran away. And you didn't even look me in the eye. And you walk to the street at the high noon. One of us ain't walking away, and I hear the click, click, click of a revolver. And I hear the click, click, click of a revolver. Down in the valley by the river bend, when the weather's nice and the evening ends. It's late at night, but we rise again in the big white tent. Aunt is watching, baby said, go on ahead. Cousin's gone to glory, said he ain't quite dead. Cousin's gone to glory, but he'll be back again in the big white tent. Calm down, brother. Bring what you brought for your mother. Calm down, sister. Don't let the good Lord miss you. Papa's got the Bible and the bullets in his vest. Mama's got the goods in the black linen dress. Mama's got the goods and she leaves the rest in the big white tent. Preacher at the pulpit giving out the word. Little brother in the corner tending to the herd. Everybody leaves, but they all get sent to the big white tent. Calm down, brother. Bring what you brought for your mother. Calm down, sister. Don't let the good Lord miss you. Oh! he's known in these parts as a seller of horses, a buyer of broken and unsalvageable things, but a friend in the night said he knows something deeper, said he deals in something darker, in a dealer's world of sin. I rode through the night down a long winding road, through the rocks and the trees, down the pathless road. He said, I could get you high, I could get you stoned, but the thing you need, my friend, is to lighten up your load. Said, I'm just a merchant of the dirt, and I know what a heavy heart is worth, and I know your tired eyes been riding in the night, but you don't have to go any further for a dirt merchant. Boy, I've got a bottle that'll keep you from tomorrow. If that's what you want, then come down from your horse. If you've got the silver or something that I might consider a fair trade for my troubles, 'cause I can show you the door. He said, I'm just a merchant of the dirt, and I know what a heavy heart is worth, and I know your tired eyes been riding in the night, but you don't have to go any further for a dirt merchant. the shots for one hell of a ride. I've led the club through blood and tears, and now I'm stepping down from here choose. The final vote is who'll be left to call. Down and you choose one who'll lead the club for the next 10 years, right? You know it's true. Now it's up to you. So lay your cards down, vote your choice. Whichever way the vote unfolds will tell the tale of who's the last to fall. So who'll be president? Make your bid. Whichever way it is you choose, the final vote is who'll be left to call. Took him from me. The first drink of whiskey I ever made was when I mixed his ashes in the batch that day. And all his old friends said, sorry about the accident. I said, no, don't worry about that. They don't know that I'm the widow of the steel, and I got to make his will. I'm the widow of the steel, and I got to make his will. Don't worry about that. They don't know that I'm the widow of the steel, and I got to make his will. I'm the widow of the steel, and I got to make his will. I'm the widow of the steel, and I got to make his will. I'm the widow of the steel, and I got to make his will. Unrighteous posse, a boss taken from us. The bodies found with their heads cut off. Unrighteous posse, we're the mothers of the dead. We take the law into our hands. On our horses, in our boots, the ground is shaking as we ride in groups. Hoo-ha, 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 hoo-ha. We're the mothers of the dead. We take the law into our hands. Unrighteous posse, the men are hiding in their holes. Their lips are sealed, but we know they know. Unrighteous posse, no judge, no jury, and no remorse for the boys who rode and never returned. On our horses, in our boots, the ground is shaking as we ride in groups. Hoo-ha, 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 hoo-ha. We're the mothers of the dead. We take the law into our hands. Blood for blood, our will is strong. Their luck has run out, their time has come. On our horses, in our boots, the ground is shaking as we ride in groups. Hoo-ha, 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 hoo-ha. We're the mothers of the dead. We take the law into our hands. Well, he fell over like a domino. The poor bastard had nowhere to go, and I could feel it in my the ground. Well, he didn't listen, he wasn't hearing. Well, it's a damn shame, 'cause he was endearing. And it ain't my fault if he wasn't fearing. A pretty little thing with a mind of her own. So I put him in the ground, put him in the ground. That's the third one now, that's the third one now. Well, I can't say what happened to any of them, but I put him in the ground, put him in the ground. Now, well, I can't say what happened to any of them, but I put him in the ground, put him in the ground. So I put him in the ground, put him in the ground. That's the third one now. Well, I can't say what happened to any of them, but I put him in the ground, put him in the ground. This was once sacred hunting ground. This was where we made our stand. This was where the blood was shed. Paint this town red. Paint this town. This was where we made our bread. This is where we'll all wind up. Paint this town red. My father gambled away the ranch and drank it down in every honky-tonk bar. I spent 25 years trying to get it back, and finally got it today at First National Bank. They have these little silver plates sitting there looking so pretty. They say this is the greatest place on earth. So I said, well, this is a stick-up, and you should have seen them run. Oh, it was a stick-up, and I came for my daddy's ranch. I was born and raised, put down a briefcase of bills and walked away. My old man died young, he wasn't worth a damn, but I promised him I'd get back the ranch one of these days. It's been a long time coming. It was just sitting there looking so pretty. I said, this is the greatest place on earth. And they said, well, thank you for the money, sir. I said, thank you for the deed, ma'am, and you should have seen me run. I said, thank you for the deed, ma'am, for my daddy's ranch. Been buying up land from the Far East to the Rio Grande. Built his empire and his bloodline on 3 square meals and a little moonshine. My old man fought him the best he could when he came to take our livelihood. But lawyers got a way of winning fights without ever putting up their hands. Pistols at dawn. 40 years later, I found myself in the same mess as my father. The same land, the same war, and a whole lot of lost water. Mr. Tucker has a daughter who loves to argue and barter, but some things need to be settled in the dirt, not in a courtroom. So tomorrow we'll settle it like real men, with pistols at dawn. So tomorrow we'll settle it like real men, with pistols at dawn, with pistols at dawn, with pistols at dawn, at dawn. Well, I heard the sound of a double-barrel shotgun from a mile away, but I was standing on the back porch, watching them gather up the cards. It was a full house, something like poker, and you were at the head of the table, but I'm watching from the back porch while they're laying down their cards. I had an ace up my sleeve, but I was waiting on a full house. But the full house was dead and gone. When you called my bluff, they took the money and ran, but there was nowhere to run but the back door. 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 Well, they told me that you were a card shark and you could see through me, but I was holding on to the wild card and I had one up on you. But you said no hard feelings, it was only just a game. But the only thing is that you were always the dealer and I could never win. I had an ace on my sleeve, but I was waiting on a full house. But the full house was dead and gone. When you called my bluff, they took the money and ran, but there was nowhere to run but the back door. 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 And there was someone who told me you can't run from yourself, you can't hide from your past. If you just lay it all down on the table, there is nowhere to run but the back door. But the full house was dead and gone. When you called my bluff, they took the money and ran, Put my baby in the cold hard ground, 6 feet deep on the edge of town, with his Bible and his flask, cigarettes and a match. Kiss my daddy and I lay him down, then I throw my pistol in, cover it with dirt again. I don't want that thing around, but I dig it up the next morning, dig it up the next morning, dig it up the next morning, dig it up the next morning. I dig it up the next morning, 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 dig it up the next morning. Sun is hot as hell to hide from the heat and the dust. Ain't nothing clean about a thing except for rain on a pine box. So I use my hands to cover up my sins. When the preacher's looking the other way, then I dig it up the next morning, dig it up the next morning, dig it up the next morning. The next morning, I dig it up the next morning, dig it up the next morning, dig it up the next morning, dig it up the next morning. Bury it again, bury it again, bury it again. I dig it up the next morning, 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 dig it up the next morning. But my father was a good man who loved his family, though he was hard on me. I was the firstborn son of a firstborn son, so the day had to come. He said, boy, the time has come for me to teach you how to shoot a gun. So he come, but I still can't forgive him for making me the one. And I know what you'll say, well, that's what fathers do. You will do the same for yours when the time is due. And I tell you now, I don't care what happens then, 'cause I'll never pick up a gun again. My daddy's last words were, "Close your eyes." And I shot him down on the day he died. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, gone in the blink of an eye. And I shot him down on the day he died. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, gone in the blink of an eye. Heaven help those whose souls need a tether to faith and fire, redemption and hell. And that man's known to hell. He said, "You wanna be saved? I'll tell you how to be saved. With whiskey, so I climbed off my hog. It was that time of day when the devil comes calling and the faithful pray. And the preacher was there, so I started to walk to hear that man talk. And he said, "You wanna be saved? I'll tell you how to be saved. Baptized with whiskey, raise your eyes. the dogwoods bloom. There's a holy road and preacher by the name of Waco June. He calls on the Lord for a touch of heavenly grace. Then he raises up a copperhead and lets it crawl all over his face. He says, if your heart is pure and your soul is clean, then the poison in the snake don't mean a thing. If you don't fear death and you ain't afraid of pain, then come on down and join the choir. We'll sing of heavenly grace. Brother Matthew, he's a sinner. He'd been sleeping round. His wife caught him with a Jezebel on the north side of town. And as his soul was headed for the fiery lake, old Waco reached out a copperhead, said, here's your only escape. He said, if your heart is pure and your soul is clean, then the poison in the snake don't mean a thing. If you don't fear death and you ain't afraid of pain, then come on down and join the choir. We'll sing of heavenly grace. But his wife is standing in the choir with a heavenly gleam. Now I've been losing the flock, but I ain't losing no sleep. The road to heaven's a narrow path, and there's no room for the weak. Now I know a way to make a few more faithful appear. So I send out an invitation to the backsliders and the doubters and the queers. At the dusk of dawn, this old club's in its last rodeo. Back in '75, we were blacktop guys. Oh, the stories these roads know. If you ask us where we go, we just say we don't know. We don't know. That's right. If you ask me where she is, all I'll say is she don't exist. She don't exist. I just ride, and let the world pass me by. And let the secret in my soul's go untold, the untold kind. This is my last ride.
This is my last ride.
My last ride. He made it out of Mexico, but just barely did. When the gun smoke settled and the brass head hit the floor, he came through the barroom door and his chest had a gaping hole. He said, "Boys, go on without me," and he bled out on the floor. But there wasn't enough ammunition, and he went down. When the posse rode up, they found him dead in the ground. He'd been out of bullets a while, but there was a pile of dead horses with men scattered all around. Now I'm the last man standing, and the devil won't take me. Though my blood is demanding, and my sins have all been weighed, but it's the bullet with my name that makes me stay. But I knew he wouldn't. I should have tied him up and then he couldn't. He went for a walk and the sound of a shot told me he found his woman, and he died where he stood. When the whiskey wore off, he was sick as a dog, and his mind had been scattered for a while. He couldn't sit still, he kept looking over the hill, said he was ready to die. So we left him there, rocking in his chair, staring off into the night. Now I'm the last man standing, and the devil won't take me. Though my blood is demanding, and my sins have all been weighed, but it's the bullet with my name that makes me stay. tan. I could have been a car mechanic, I could have been a riverboat gambler, I could have been a bounty hunter, a high school football champion. But it's a southern state of mind. 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 Southern state of mind. I could have been a rich girl banker, could have been a Vanderbilt, I could have been a Southern belle with a house on the hill. I could have been a songwriter, I could have been a coal miner's daughter, I could have been an outlaw, a Kentucky Derby horse trainer. But it's a southern state of mind. 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 Southern state of mind. I was born and raised in a holler. I've been dirt poor all my life. But if the good Lord was taking orders, I would be living the high life. But it's a southern state of mind. 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 Southern state of mind. I could have been a car mechanic, I could have been a riverboat gambler, I could have been a bounty hunter, a high school football champion. Faith healer in a white leisure suit, red snakeskin boots, rattlesnakes, and rattling loose teeth. Baby, there ain't nothing wrong with you. I just wanna see the face of God, and I'm gonna take you with me. But you need to give me all of your guns, hand them over to the church. All we need is faith, and faith don't hurt. We're out here just trying to spread the word to every boy and girl, God's children, our friends. the church. A few might be innocent, but those are the ones you can trust. We don't wanna harm no one. We're just in the business of God and gunpowder. We just wanna be safe, and we know that you do too. We know you're scared of the afterlife, and you want your enemies there with you. So have faith. All you need is faith. All we need is faith. And faith don't hurt. Faith don't hurt. I'm the last to see you smile from the seat behind the wheel. You're the first to see him cower from the barrel of your steel. You wear masks, I wear scars. I've been locked up in these cars, taking you too far. What do I gotta do? I wanna be just like you. I got something to prove. You had your time in the sun. Now I'm taking my turn at the tip of your gun. You say, honey, just drive, but I ain't driving no more. I'm going out with the boys. I'm getting out of this Ford. While you're hiding in the bank, I know how the story ends. When the sirens get close, what do I gotta do? I wanna be just like you. I got something to prove. You had your time in the sun. Now I'm taking my turn at the tip of your gun. When we were kids, we used to play cowboys and Indians, until our dad made us play cowboys and cattlemen. And when we got old enough to play with real guns, it wasn't fun no more. And it got ugly between us when you sold us out, and they moved you into town, and they brought you out to show you where the other cows go when they get took away, and how they eat from my family's hay. And it got bad between us, but I still love you. We do what we do, but we ain't gotta do it. You and I, we used to climb the cottonwoods in our spare time, but I guess you're spending it on their side now. So you can save up for that big place where you can retire when you get old. And it got ugly between us when you sold us out, and they moved you into town, and they brought you out to show you where the other cows go when they get took away, and how they eat from my family's hay. And it got bad between us, but I still love you. We do what we do, but we ain't gotta do it. So just leave my pasture alone, and when I come for my cows, you best not be home, because I ain't trying to see you there, and we don't wanna cross that line, brother, and we don't wanna do it. We do what we do, but we ain't gotta do it. We do what we do, but we ain't gotta do it. Said I'd never do it again. One last round. Sunset ridge, rattlesnake trees, dust kicking up to my knees. Outlaw burning up my blood, soaking through like southern mud. Shot in the dark, moonlight bar taking my aim. Heard a voice call my name, and it said I'd never do it again. One last round. One last round. One last round. life in the desert, wind's burning my eyes. I knew I was gonna go down. Said I'd never do it again. Turned off the highway home, the town I thought I'd never come back to again. Back when it turned its back on me, long before my dad disowned me, before he died alone and called me by my name, and I've got no one else to blame. I went to my dad's house and picked up the keys and walked to the back where he kept the machines. I sat on the shovel head and checked the gas and ran through the gears as I flew down the path. I leaned on the clutch, pulled on to the road. I was thinking of leaving, but I've got nowhere to go. So I left the bike running, I put the key in the door. saw my tattoo said he couldn't believe that I let some stranger brand me like I'm one of his steers. Said you're all I got left. I was gonna be the one who finally did it right, but I raised you up wrong. And I told him I'm sorry for letting you down, but you and your temper run me right out of town. And he didn't say nothing. He just stared at the sky like he was trying to see what the hell he did wrong. As it all came crashing down, I think the world's on fire. 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 There's a mama and a baby, and the baby's crying. The mama doesn't listen, the baby's gonna die. There's a doctor on the TV and he's talking about the end of the beginning, or the beginning of the end. There's a man in my closet and he knows my name. Says you'll never find it, girl, it's always gonna be the same. And he's telling the truth, and the truth hurts. There's a baby in my belly, but my baby won't burn. I think the world's on fire. 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 There's a man who took a drink and he said he saw the light. So Jesus in the whiskey said he's gonna be alright. Said he knew it was his mama that led him to the Lord. He took the wheel of his car and he let that sucker soar. And I heard he went straight to heaven, but I don't believe that's true. 'Cause if you ask my daddy, he'll tell you it ain't cool to let a baby boy go out and think he can't do wrong. And I'll tell you I hate my daddy, but he did raise me strong. I think the world's on fire. I think the world's on fire. I think the world's on fire. World's on fire. I think the world's on fire. World's on fire. I think the world's on fire. I think the world's on fire. The world's on fire. Think the world's on fire. The world's on fire. Think the world's on fire. Think the world's on fire. I think the world's on fire. Think the world's on fire. I 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 think the world's on till they fold. Begging my old man to sell them my old rights, and they'd all run away when he ran outside. Now my father's gone, and so is all the oil. So I'm planting my corn and tilling this hard-ass soil. Well, they're saying that this land ain't worth a goddamn thing. They said we'll give you 30 grand if you sign right here today. So I did. I sold the land, 'cause I ain't my old man. When I was a kid, I'd hear them coming down the road, giving out free cigarettes and drinking till they fold. Begging my old man to sell them my oil rights, and they'd all run away when he ran outside. But now I did. I sold the land, 'cause I ain't my old man. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Boss man called me, said it's time to send a message. Loading up my AK-47 with my vest and my boots and my jeans and my cut, man. I almost did it, but this time something stopped me. The kid just got out of jail and they had the wrong idea about him, and I ain't gonna be the one to tell his mama I did it. No, I ain't gonna do it, and there ain't nothing they can do about it. No, I ain't gonna do it, and there ain't nothing they can do about it. There ain't nothing they can do about it. Ain't nothing they can do about it. No, I ain't gonna do it, and there ain't nothing can't throw me out. And I ain't gonna do it. No, I ain't gonna do it. And there ain't nothing they can do about it. One brother was a lawman and one brother was a thief, born of the same woman on the same day beneath the same sun. And the woman was loved by both her sons. The mother loved both of her sons. The two guns on the bridge were held by her sons. The two guns on the bridge were held by her sons. The outlaw wore his Stetson low and the lawman raised his badge. Both held revolvers, both brothers said the same words. He said, "Brother, we can find another way." He said, "Brother, we can find another way." Yeah. The two guns on the bridge fight on the same day. The two guns on the bridge fight on the same day. Hand. His brother had a letter for their mother. It said the same thing. He said, "Brother, let me hold you when you go." He said, "Brother, let me hold you when you go." The two guns on the bridge fired one shot low. The two guns on the bridge shot low. Days, marking land, cutting fence, slinging spray paint, till a whitetail bone caught my gaze. But it was dark brown, dark brown, dark brown, and it had hands and feet, and it looked a lot like me. The jawbone dropped when I reached down and said, "Pardon." pardon me. Pines for home and wife, says a quick I love you through the ether. Dreams are held in judgment, God don't always choose who gets gone and who deserves amnesty. Oh mercy. The townsfolk gather round to see the show, but he just rides all solemn and slow, and no one knows. She says, darling, you get some sleep, the morning will come soon. You got work to do, and God bless you. The townsfolk get to gossiping, that man is pure as gold, but who are they to say who gets amnesty? Oh mercy. And every year he lets one go. The townsfolk gather round to see the show, but he just rides off solemn and slow, and no one knows. seems that we've been here before. Memories of you and me, and we were all friends. This is the town that we robbed once before. If they ask you if it's true, you can tell them, yeah, it's true. We did it once and we can do it again. We robbed this bank once before, but now we rob it again. We robbed this bank once before, but now we rob it again. 4 and 20 years ago, I used to know her. She was young and wore her hair long and brown. She left me, said she couldn't see a future. 20 years since she's been back in this town, but she called me on the phone and she said she needs a loan. She said it's worse than you can understand. We robbed this bank once before, but now we rob it again. We robbed this bank once before, but now we rob it again. It's different now than it was then. It's no longer a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's different now than it was then. It's no longer a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's different now than it was then. It's no longer a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's different now than it was then. It's no longer a matter of if, it's a matter of when. We robbed this bank once before, but now we rob it again. We robbed this bank once before, but now we rob it again. He was never gonna make it out here alive. Some just got a black cloud following them round. Try to chase the storm away, but it'll wear you God knows I'm meant to break the cycle, raise you right. But I ain't meant to be no family man. I'm meant to live and die by my own hand. I'm sorry, son, the robbery went wrong. The sheriff's posse's closing in, the end is coming on. There's a church bell tolling, I can hear it in the distance. There'll be angels coming for me soon. My face will be on posters in the post office. My name will be spoken by children like I'm some kind of monster. But I swear I didn't want it to be this way. I'm sorry, son, the robbery went wrong. The sheriff's posse is closing in, the end is coming on. There's a church bell tolling, I can hear it in the distance. There'll be angels coming for me soon. But I swear I didn't want it to be this way. Five players around the table, sipping from crystal glasses. I laid my full house down and he gave me a little smile. Then he pulled the trigger and he took my whole damn pile. It was a poker game, that was my final hand. The smoke was thick and the drinks were thick and the blood was thick as mud. There was a click, 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 a revolver cylinder. I went to see him in the prison after he'd made bail. They said he was a wicked, evil, crooked fella from hell. I said it doesn't matter, son, it was my last poker game. You laid a full house down, I pulled the trigger on you. You were an evil man, but I didn't kill you. The smoke was thick and the drinks were thick and the blood was thick as mud. There was a click, 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 a revolver cylinder. Sipping from crystal glasses. I laid my full house down and he gave me a little smile. Then he pulled took my whole damn pile. It was a poker game. That was my final hand. The smoke was thick and the drinks were thick and the blood was thick as mud. There was a click, 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 a revolver cylinder. I used to have two. Not fighting New Orleans in a bathroom over you. And I lost, but so did you, 'cause you left anyway. Now I rule a one-eyed gang with the one-eyed kings of today. Don't you wanna know about the one-eyed? One-eyed king. Dark and deep, like the bottom of the ocean. A man has got to go where his mind will lead him. At night I close my eyes and I see you running away with another man, with a different kind of name. Oh, don't you wanna know about the one-eyed king? Don't you wanna know about the one-eyed king? Don't you wanna know about the one-eyed king? And I rule a one-eyed gang, and we're taking over now. Don't you wanna know about the one-eyed king? Don't you wanna know about the one-eyed king? Don't you wanna know about the one-eyed king? the ranch hands. My pappy handed me the title, taught me how to shoot a rifle. Said, don't you ever leave this land, son. You're meant to die where you stand, son. Don't wanna sell it to the old man, not for any kind of price. Gonna have to go through my kin. You're gonna have to take my life. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. Not as young as I once was, but just as stubborn as my father. I ain't got much of nothing. I just got the clothes on my back and my stubbornness. And my father's gone. Don't wanna sell it to the old man, not for any kind of price. Gonna have to go through my kin. You're gonna have to take my life. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. 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 A black and burnt up farmland. Sons of sons and sons of ranch hands. A black and burnt up farmland. Sons of sons and sons of ranch hands. My pappy handed me the title, taught me how to shoot a rifle. Said, don't you ever leave this land, son. You're meant to die where you stand, son. Don't wanna sell it to the old man, not for any kind of price. Gonna have to go through my kin. You're gonna have to take my life. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. Not as young as I once was, but just as stubborn as
father's gun. Don't wanna sell it to the old man, not for any kind of price. Gonna have to go through my kin. You're gonna have to take my life. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. Not as young as I once was, but just as stubborn as my father. I ain't got much, nothing. I just got the clothes on my back, and my stubbornness, and my father's gun. Don't wanna sell it to the old man, not for any kind of price. Gonna have to go through my kin. You're gonna have to take my life. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. No, no, they ain't getting my daddy's rifle. Not as young as I once was, but just as stubborn as my father. I ain't got much of nothing. I just got the clothes on my back.
He got my mama, got my daddy, got my brother too. Yeah, he got his hooks in my whole family now. He says it's coming for me. You better come heavy, better come strong, 'cause I ain't afraid of dying or being gone. And it might be right where I belong. Yeah, the devil don't scare me. I've seen his work. I've been where he lives and I've been where he lurks. I got nothing to lose when it's my turn, and hell can't be any worse than here on earth. No, the devil don't scare me. He took me out, gave me everything I ever wanted. Now I know it's true. If you want it, you got it. I see through the lies and the smoke and mirrors. The devil don't scare me. I've seen his work. I've been where he lives and I've been where he lurks. I got nothing This has always been a dry county. No moonshine, no beer, no hard liquor here. Yeah, and the judge don't care. No, he don't mind. If he catches me out there, well, that's my time. He's been chasing me my whole damn life, and that's why I only ride. Midnight freight train, high on cocaine, running like a fugitive. 90 proof liquor, just me and my pusher, gonna make us both the richest in southbound I-65, running for my life. Guns in the glove box, case in the bag. They all need a little of that in dry counties. Dry counties. Granddaddy rode the same route I run through dry counties. You'd have thought prohibition would have died with him, but it ain't that way. That's just life out here. You gotta have your shine, your wine, your beer. Ain't nothing else to do but watch the fields grow out here where we only go. Midnight freight train, high on cocaine, running like a fugitive. 90 proof liquor, just me and my pusher, gonna make us both the richest in southbound I-65, running for my life. Guns in the glove box, case in the back. They all need a little of that in dry counties. I never did see the Holy Ghost or hear his calling, but I did hear Granddaddy say that money's a whistling. Midnight freight train, high on cocaine, running like a fugitive. 90 proof liquor, just me and my pusher, gonna make us both the richest in southbound I-65, running for my life. Guns in the glove box, case in the back. They all need a little of that in dry counties. Dry county. What the good guys do when the sun goes down is watch the bad guys come around. The sheriff likes his cut more than his badge, and he knows the whole club better than his dad. He was born into what the good guys do. They sit up at night with the lights turned low, and when they hear the pipes, they know the parking lot is gonna fill with Harleys, and they just get the hell out of there hardly. What else you gonna do? What the good guys do, they can't fight it, but they can't fight it. All they can do is try to hide it. It's better that you don't know. It's better that you don't ask. It's better that you just go and never come back, and I'll never tell you They never pay in cash and they're good friends with the sheriff's wife. They all got the same tattoos. What the good guys do, they can't fight it, but they can't fight it. All they can do is try to hide it. It's better that you don't know. It's better that you don't ask. It's better that you just go and never come back. And I'll never tell you what the good guys do. Don't ask, better that you just go and never come back, and I'll never tell you what the good guys do. Oh, they can't fight it, but they can't fight it. All they can do is try to hide it, and it's better that you don't know. It's better that you don't ask. It's better that you just go and never come back, and I'll never tell you what the good guys do. He's got two hollow point blues in his 44, and every Sunday they tally the score. With two shots, the first to fall wins the war. But even for him, his luck was a gift. He didn't win because he was quick. He didn't shoot to kill, but he did it. And they buried him in the desert of Phoenix. It was a silver six-shot hand-to-God revolver. And the more they talked, the more he didn't want it. So he sold it for $100 in a '69 Bonneville that was as fast as his bullet. He never thought about where he'd run to, only who he'd be running from. He knew he wouldn't make it, but he'd rather die a martyr than be the one to pull the trigger. So he ran just like he said he would. He's got two hollow point blues in his leather jacket, and every Sunday they tally the score. He was slow and she was fast, a two-stroke kickstart, a silver gas tank, and it was only a matter of time. He didn't crash to kill, but he did it. And they buried him in the desert of Phoenix. It was a silver six-speed hand-to-God Bonneville. And the more they talked, the more he didn't want it. So he sold it for $100 and 44. That was as fast as his bullet. There's a back door entrance to the Union Yard where the transcontinental rails meet. And in the dead of night we pulled it tight, a cattle car to Kansas City. No animals were harmed, it was not our farm. They had it coming and we needed to eat. The Great Plains are dark and we're pushing hard to make the cover of the back streets. I'm ready to cut the cord. Are you coming aboard? 'Cause this train is leaving in 3 minutes. I don't care where we go, 'cause we're going alone. I don't care if we make it home, 'cause this car's off the rails. As we start to pick up speed, the cattle car bleeds silver and gold from a ceiling to floor. As far as the eye can see, every acre and hectare, from Old Kings Bridge to the Irish Sea. I watch you out of the corner of my eye, watching me. All the while you watch me out of the corner of your eye, watching you. This could all be yours. Are you sure you want aboard? 'Cause this train is leaving in 3 minutes. I don't care where we go, 'cause we're going alone. I don't care if we make it home, 'cause this car's off the rails. Met in some desolate prairie where the sun's like a crucifix. Crosses burn in my memory, 200 leather jackets, burning gasoline beneath the sunlit temple, highway chapel. 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 It's an old spattered funeral. This old lady's so proud of him, I can feel him in the rhythm. Got his ashes in a garbage bin. Some broken system, so we take him out the beneath the sunlit temple, Highway Chapel. 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 And the moon is on the rise. There were 6 pistols fired into a Texas sky. She never wanted much, was never in a rush. Spent a Sunday singing hymns in a pickup truck. Met him when she turned 16. He was running from the law like a bad fever dream. Daddy never took kindly to the man. Swore he'd hang him high, he'd see the plan through. She said, boy, you don't know who I am. He said, I do, you're the hangman's daughter. She said, I am. They were young and they were dumb and they were wild and they were free. Both blinded by love, blinded by greed. Some girls marry a doctor, some girls never leave their father's house. Some girls, they're too far gone to bother. He said, you ain't never getting out. She said, I am the hangman's daughter. He said, I know who you are. On the eve of his hanging, she snuck him out of the cell. In the dead of the night, nobody could tell. She kissed him hard, whispered, I'll never be free. The posse found her lifeless, hanging from the old oak tree. But I got one in the chamber and one in the trunk, and a free pass to raise hell on the interstate. So long, sucker, I'm gone. Your baby girl isn't your baby anymore. I've been tired of you and all your bullshit since the day I said I do. I'm headed westbound, dust in my rear view, on a stolen motorcycle with your pistol in my boot. I wish I could have made it work, but my patience just ran out. Now I'm gone, sucker, I'm gone. Your baby girl isn't your baby anymore. My wheels roll over the desert floor, and I swear I can see that old ocean just beyond the mountains. I was the horse that couldn't be broken. You said, I do. I said, I'm leaving you on a stolen motorcycle with your pistol in my boot. I wish I could have made it work, but my patience just ran out. Now I'm gone, sucker, I'm gone. Your baby girl isn't your baby anymore. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Well, the world was cold and his heart was cold, and he always kept his saddle warm. He could hold his whiskey, he could hold his tongue, and his aim was steady as a stone. But the hanging judge had $100 for whoever brings the man to town. And I used to ride with him, but I can't keep running with him. I can take him, or I can take him down. Oh yeah, I used to ride with him, but I can't keep running with him. I can take him, or I can take him down. Well, the dirt is dry and the creek is dry, and his bed has always been the ground. And the rain is hard and the chase is hard, but I've gotta bring the man to town. And I used to ride with him, but I can't keep running with him. I can take him, or I can take him down. Oh yeah, I used to ride with him, but I can't keep running was cold, and he always kept his saddle warm. He could hold his whiskey, he could hold his tongue, and his aim was steady as a storm. To the southern plains, I spent my life chasing bulls and broncs, till a bullet took my horse away. If it don't feel right, that's how you know it's real. Life and death, they're at a ring of steel. I hear the crack of my gun and it sounds like the clowns. They're both calling my name. I can't tell if it's a rodeo or a shooting range. Just you don't shoot the sheep on sight. But the first of my herd that I watched die, I felt something switch in my mind. If it don't feel right, that's how you know it's real. Life and death, they ride a ring of steel. I hear the crack of my gun and it sounds like the clowns. They're both calling my name. I can't tell if it's a rodeo or a shooting range. One last bow. If it don't feel right, that's how you know it's real. Life and death, they ride a rain of steel. I hear the crack of my gun and it sounds like the clowns. They're both calling my name. But he didn't know about it. He just walked around in black denim, smoking cigarettes and pouting, a pistol strapped to his side, with a hammer cocked back and a cold black look in his eye. Yeah, a whole bunch of them rode in, bikers from the northern states. And then a few minutes later, we heard a sound. They'd all rode in from the west with a horn skull patch on their chest. And that's when the devil sat down. And I heard the preacher man screaming at the top of his lungs, yelling, "Jesus, please save us all." And then I saw the angel of death. He was walking the street, and then he finally started to talk. He said, "This is the end of the road for your heart and your soul." And then I heard a voice call my name, and then a bang. It was the devil. The dirt was flying all around when they pulled out their guns. There was bullets and fire in the air. I got caught in the crossfire of a goddamn hellfire, and I didn't even want to be there. My girl was screaming my name, but I couldn't hear her. The gunshots was loud in my ear. The dust was up to my eyes, and the blood was pouring down my side. It was the end of the fair. Yeah, a whole bunch of them rode in, bikers from the northern states. And then a few minutes later, we heard a sound. They all rode in from the west with a horn skull patch on their chest. And that's when the devil sat down. And I heard the preacher man screaming at the top of his lungs, yelling, "Jesus, please save us all." And then I saw the angel of death. He was walking the street, and then he finally started to talk. He said, "This is the end of the road for your heart and your soul." That's when a stranger came along and offered his services. I said, howdy, my name's Jesse, and I'm the president of a gang. If you got some cash, then we could help you out. Just say the word and we'll be on our way. Steel Horse Rebellion coming down the highway, engine revving, get the hell out our way. And we're leaving town with one gang, whether it's yours or theirs. They rode in on a Sunday, 6 men, 5 Harleys. One rode bitch, one rode in a casket. They wore no colors, they wore no patches. Too tall, too fat, too strong. One black, one blonde, one bald, with long beards, long chains, with long rifles, long knives, a long plan, short lives, long nights, and long rides, long nights, and long rides. And I said, howdy, my name's Jesse, and I'm the president of a gang. And if you got some cash, then we could help you out. Just say the word and we'll be on our way. Steel Horse Rebellion coming down the highway, engine revving, get the hell out our way. And we're leaving town with one gang, whether it's yours or theirs. The old wooden church on the edge of town had an ugly secret burned to the ground. And they found footprints in a cigarette. That's as far as the police got with it. A local boy swore I didn't do it. He said they set me up, I swear they did. But it don't matter for what he did or didn't. He'll spend his whole life locked up in the pen. It don't matter what he did or didn't. He'll spend his whole life locked up in the pen. Some folks say that he got out on parole and got himself a brand new gasoline can. 'Cause just last night the same church went up in smoke, and the only thing left was a pair of boots and a flannel shirt. The preacher swore I didn't do it. He said they set me up, I swear they did. But it don't matter what he did or didn't. He's gonna die in a prison cell. It don't matter what he did or didn't. one he must have thought was right. And if that's true, then the preacher didn't do it, and neither did the first boy they locked up in the pen. The devil came and lit the flame